Okay, so make an equation of tangent line at 1, 1. So they give me 2 of the 3 things I need to make the equation of the line right away. X is 1, y is 1. The slope seems to be just a touch harder on this question though, because the slope is going to come from the derivative, and we've got x's and y's mixed together. So this is what we call implicit differentiation. So what's the derivative of x cubed?
3x squared.
Okay. And then we've got minus 2 times, how do we take the derivative of xy?
Like the multiplication rule?
Product rule. Okay. So product rule says take the derivative of the first times the second left alone plus the first left alone times the derivative of the second. And what's the derivative of y?
Y prime.
Okay, good. 1 y prime. Because we're taking the derivative with respect to x, and y is a different variable. And then same thing over here. So you called this 3y squared y prime. You got the y prime here too, every time you take that derivative. So this is looking pretty awful, except that x and y are both 1. So this goes to 3, this goes to 1, this goes to 1y prime, this goes to 3y prime equals 0. So plugging in 1, 1 makes a lot of this look a little bit nicer. 3 and 3 makes 6. I'm going to subtract that over. Let's distribute this negative 2. Oh, wait, I can't do that. This wasn't a 3, this was 3 times. So I'm just distributing the negative 2. Where'd this y come from? Distribute, okay. Okay, recheck. Are you okay with that? Okay, combine these together to get 1. Combine these together to get 1y prime. Subtract it over, and it looks like y prime at 1, 1 is negative 1. So implicit basically means you're taking the derivative of x. Every time you take the derivative of y, you need that y prime in there. So implicit's a whole nother skill, but again, something that you will be tested on for sure on the AP exam, so good to review. And now we just want to know what happens if we use this line to approximate at 0.9. So this becomes negative 0.1 times a negative makes it a positive 0.1. Add 1 to that, looks like y is 1.1, and 1.1 as a fraction is what? 11 tenths. So the implicit was definitely the unique thing about that question. And even though it looked really bad after doing that, since you got to plug in 1 for all the x's and 1 for all the y's, it wasn't too hard to solve.